Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know if you guys can tell, well you can from the title. I recreated Hailey Bieber's Met Gala makeup. I really tried my best to get every aspect. The under eyes really black and dark, which I never do by the way. An extreme pink glow, a pink glossy lip. Like I really tried to do what she had. I'm not the best, but I really tried my best, and this is like a new look for me. And this was kind of exciting to film because I've never done a look like this, and it like opened my world up to like black underneath my eyes because it doesn't look that bad. Anyway, don't forget if you enjoyed this video to smash the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel and turn the post notification bells on as well so you're notified every single time I upload. And you can get the notification for when I upload it and be the first view of my video. So yeah, if you want to see how I recreated Hailey Bieber's Met Gala look, keep on watching. I wish I was wearing like a similar top to Hailey Bieber, but I just don't have one. Obviously, I don't have anything similar to her. I'm going to start off by moisturizing my face with my Olay moisturizer cream for sensitive skin. I literally need to put so much of this on because she was literally glowing. Like glowing from every single angle. I also just really need to moisturize because it is so cold in Melbourne lately. Not today actually, but like every day. I've just been feeling so dry and I've been wearing makeup a lot. I've been sleeping in my makeup a lot. Like my skin is just like not happy with me. So I'm just going to start off by priming my eyelids with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Medium Honey. Anyone else have this problem? Every time I open or close this concealer, I have to be extremely careful because it like squirts everywhere. And I don't know if it's like the pressure or how it just was put together, but it goes everywhere, all over me every single time, and I'm over it. So I just went and primed my eyes, and then I just set that with my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the shade Transparent. I'm also still playing around with this angle because I have like a little tripod thing that I use now, and I also have a ring light which I just turned on. It's like a mini one. And I don't know which lighting you guys like better. Let me know in the comments below. I feel like the ring light looks better because I feel like you can never go wrong with too much light, you know? I might change the angle again because I'm not really feeling it. I just changed the angle again because I'm just working with my angle. So if you see it move many times, I'm just playing off the angle because I just don't know which works for me and which I like the best. I'm gonna start off with my eyes, and obviously all she has on her eyes is literally like brown eyeshadow and eyeliner. So I'm just gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Probably just like these two shades and maybe like a bit of the dark brown, which is called Cypress Umber. And then these ones are Burnt Orange and Raw Sienna. I'm honestly just gonna dip into both and just like put it in as a transition shade. Also my mirror is down here, so if you see me looking there, just, you know. It does not have to be perfect because I know hers was like pretty messy. It was just like chucked on. Not like messy, but like the transition never has to be like perfect or precise. So how is everyone feeling about the James Charles drama? Because that is actually insane. Right now as I'm filming this, I think he's about to hit 13 million subs, which is kind of just like honestly shocking. Like I have never seen something so crazy go on. I think it was really hard on his part because he had Tati, like she's like a living legend. Like she's the most trustworthy, honest, she's lived her life. Like she's 37 by the way, which I just discovered. I literally she looks amazing for 37. I literally hope I look like that at 37. She's just like an honest queen that we all trust. So like of all the people to expose James Charles, for it to be her is kind of like the reason that he's losing so many subs, and the reason she's gaining so many, because she's just like, the way she spoke in that video was just so like, I don't even know, I have no words, honestly. Wow, that's just honestly a gorgeous look. I just have no words for how she spoke. She was just like really put together, really honest. You could tell she was being very honest and just real, and that's how she's always been. And her video was so long and it didn't feel that long because I was just like so engulfed into what she was saying because it was just so like, just real and honest, and her truth, and pretty crazy. But yeah, for James Charles to be exposed by her specifically is really the reason he's losing so much. Because if you think about it, no offense, but if Jeffree Star was the one to expose him, I feel like he probably still would lose subs, but it'd be a bit more of an even playing field just because Jeffree has so much haters as well and he's done so much wrong. So people would be less inclined to just believe him and go unfollow James or unsub. But Tati's like literally, she's never had a scandal. Like has she? I don't even know. So I feel like James Charles got really unlucky by screwing over her specifically, just because like everyone's gonna take her side obviously. Let me know your thoughts down below because I'm just really curious of what everyone thinks. But even though I feel like we're all on the same page roughly, I don't really feel like anything like negative towards him. Like I don't really feel the need to like hate on him. I just think it's a really crazy thing, but I'm also like not surprised at the same time. Because I feel like not only are majority of YouTubers kind of crazy, especially young people who get rich and famous, they all go through a phase where they literally are the worst person in the world. Every celebrity goes through it, like literally every childhood celebrity goes through it. So it's something that I don't really like get too mad about or like shocked about. I think what a lot of people who go through being famous and rich at a young age always need a reality check, and I feel like, and I hope this is his. It takes a lot for people to change, especially when they are so young, immature, still learning, and literally rich and loved by the world. But yeah, I just don't really have any opinions because let's be real, he's not going to be cancelled. I don't really believe in cancel culture. I just don't think it really exists, because if cancel culture was a thing, Logan Paul wouldn't be thriving. Laura Lee wouldn't be, well, she's not thriving, but Laura Lee still wouldn't be, like, she still has 4 million subscribers. Like a lot of these people who go through such crazy things and scandals, they're still like living their life. They're still on YouTube and they're still doing things. There's only so much you can say. Let's be real, he'll bounce back onto YouTube very soon. Whether he has as many views or many subscribers, he's still gonna like come back. Really every single person on YouTube has come back, no matter what their scandal is. Especially if Logan Paul can come back, anyone can. And I kind of like Logan Paul now, so it's like, I've been talking for too long, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna finish this other off camera, so I'll be back. I did like cut my crease and then I sort of just went over it with my fluffy brush just so it sort of blended and looked a bit brown, because I don't really know if she had any cut crease or anything on her lid, or if it was just like all brown, but I just wanted to give myself some dimension so it doesn't look just like messy. Now I'm gonna go in for eyeliner, which is kind of the scary part every time, and she also has it under her eye, which is really daunting because I never wear black under my eyes. That's gonna look really bad on me, but it's fine. So literally all I have to do is a wing. I always get really scared of the actual wing part, so I line both eyes first and then I go onto the wing. Now for the scary part. By the way, I'm using my Stila waterproof liquid liner, obviously in black. By the way, I make it look really bad and then I just like clean it up with a makeup wipe. So don't be scared, I'm not gonna leave it like this. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. I'm just gonna clean the underneath with a wipe, and I'm gonna do this side off camera and I'll be back. Just chucked on some like sort of natural lashes. I mean, they don't look natural on camera, but they are natural to me. They're just the Glam by Manicare Harper lashes. Oh my God. I don't know if I've talked about this in videos before, but I was just pumping my foundation, my Colourpop foundation. Look how messy it is, but it goes everywhere. I don't know if you can see, but it just squeezed onto my hand, onto my arm, and onto my black chair, which is just really amazing, and I love that for me. And this is exactly why I don't use this foundation. It goes everywhere. The pump itself is just so messy that it's just ridiculous. I don't know who designed this packaging, but it's honestly horrible. Like, you have to be really careful when you're pumping it. I get so... Did you just see that? Literally, I don't even want to use this foundation anymore because it makes me that angry. Oh my God, it's actually going everywhere. I'm not kidding. I'm just going to use it anyway, even though it just genuinely makes me so angry. I just don't understand. I've never seen anyone talk about how messy it is, but like, I guess I don't really watch anyone who like religiously uses it. It's literally the only reason I don't use this foundation often is because it goes everywhere. It's just such a frustrating foundation. Like, I just don't understand who made the packaging. I just realized me complaining about how messy the packaging of the Colourpop foundation is the second time that I've complained about how messy packaging is, because now I'm going to use a Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and as you heard at the start of the video, I explained how every time I open and close it, it literally goes everywhere. So I really don't know what people are doing with their packaging lately. Okay, I literally get really scared closing this because it also squirts everywhere. Now to set my under eyes, I'm just going to use the Fenty Beauty powder in the shade Lavender, which, full disclosure, I don't actually like this powder that much because when I bake with it, it takes off my concealer every time. It doesn't matter if I'm wearing Fenty Beauty concealer and powder underneath, it will take off everything. And if you bake for even like literally 1 second, it'll stain your under eyes pure white, like, and it'll basically ruin your makeup. Like, genuinely, I can't use it, and I love baking, and it makes me actually really upset that I can't bake with this powder because it literally just goes stark white, and it's meant to be translucent. So that's just the tea on that. Even just using a little brush, you can still sort of see that it's very brightening, and I'm not even like baking, I'm just like pressing it on and like wiping it around and blending it in. I was just letting you guys know because I have done a review on the powders and the concealers before, and that video was my first impressions, and I did like the powders. Obviously, first impressions aren't always the most accurate. Once you actually start using a product more, then you kind of realize what's good and what's not. Powders aren't good. Don't recommend, don't buy them. because they're just like not worth the time and hassle unless you like applying a very light layer of powder under your eyes and like slowly building it up and slowly making yourself matte, because it just literally sticks to your skin and your foundation so hard and makes it so bright. Like it's just, I really don't like it. Now I'm just gonna bronze my face with my Milani Baked Bronzer. Hailey Bieber literally looked so glowy. Like it was literally insane how glowy and goddess like she looked. Like it was actually insane. So that's why I'm going to use my Milani bronzer, because it's glowy as well. It has some shimmer in it, as you can see. I'm just going to put it all over, honestly. As you can see, it already gave me like a little bit of glow. I'm going to contour with my Hoola Benefit as well, just because she has really sharp cheekbones and I don't. So I obviously need to make them artificial, as you can see. Do I look like Hailey Bieber yet? Not really. I honestly am so obsessed with her. You know what's crazy? A lot of people actually don't like her, and in my own life, a lot of people know I'm a big fan of Justin. Obviously, I have his album tattooed on me. But a lot of people in my life actually don't like her that much, and it kind of shocks me and hurts me. Also, it's just stupid because she hasn't done anything wrong, like in the world at all. Like, has she had a scandal? I don't think so. Like, she's literally angelic, and I don't know why people hate her. My theory is because a lot of people in my own life who have said like, oh, do you like Hailey? Do you like Selena? Blah, 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 because I'm like a Justin fan. I'm like, yeah, I love Hailey. Like, I love her. Literally obsessed with their marriage. Like, they're just amazing. And everyone's like, yeah, but I just love Selena. I just feel like the reason people like hate Hailey is literally because they're just obsessed with Selena Gomez, and like, they got so obsessed with the idea of Justin and Selena together because they were together for like so long. People just fell in love with him. And now that he's with someone else, everyone's like, ew. But like, Hailey's so cool, you know? She's such a cool girl. Now, as you can see, Hailey Bieber had very like, almost like a pink highlight, like very pink everywhere. It was just like very pink and glowy. I'm sure it was because her dress was pink. The highlighter I'm going to use, obviously a pink highlighter, which is literally amazing and as glowy and as pigmented as hers, is the Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Peach Goddess. So if you are triggered by broken highlighters, which I know a lot of people are because it's just really sad to look at, look away. But this is my highlighter. Literally so crushed. I always talk about it. My Jeffree Star highlighters end up broken. I don't know how, they're just very fragile. It's pretty sad, but yes, I'm gonna have to somehow use it. Honestly, the saddest part of having a broken highlighter is the part where you stop using them, because they're just so inconvenient to use, if that makes sense. Look at that. That's actually insane. I'm literally gonna bathe myself in this highlighter because she was so glowy that it was like almost ridiculous. Anyway, as I was saying, is the sad part of like broken highlighters is you stop using them because they're just really inconvenient to use. Like opening this, my hands are already covered in glitter now, and I can't travel with them. If I'm getting ready at a friend's house, I can't bring it because they're just gonna get really messy and even more shattered. They're just gonna get all over the place. Because every highlighter that is shattered in my collection, they've all been like almost my favorites, and I don't use them anymore just because of that reason. That really sucks because there's such good highlighters all the time. But it's just like a fragile formula, I don't know. She had a very highlighted brow bone, but I'm really trying to build it up, but it's just like not working. Now the scariest part that I'm just like really not looking forward to is my under eyes. I don't know if I should just go in with liquid liner. Unfortunately, I don't have those like, what are they called? Like the eye pencils that you use under your eyes, or like the ones you can smoke out. I just don't have them. So I'm kind of nervous to put black under my eyes. I don't really know where I should start. Just don't think I should put liquid liner under there because it's already feeling very sensitive. And I don't want my eyes to start watering because then that will be bad. I think I'm actually going to do this part off camera. All I'm going to do is take my Stila liquid liner and draw a line under my eyes very slowly because the tip of this is very sensitive onto my eye. No pun intended or anything. And I just need to take my time and just breathe because I'm really scared. So if I come back really scary looking with black under my eyes, sorry about it. Okay, so I finished the under eye liner. I've never looked this way in my life. I don't know how I feel. I feel like it didn't turn out that bad, and I know people usually use different kind of liner under their eyes. Like no one goes in with a liquid liner underneath. Obviously I had to because I have no other choice, but like kind of like exotic looking. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. To finish off the look, she just had like a pink, sort of satiny glossy look. Not like the most glossy, but like a little bit. It's just like a pink lip. I can't actually find my pink lip liner, so I'm gonna go in with my Colourpop lip liner, which is really disgusting and small and dirty in the shade Bound. This is honestly me trying to put like not much lip liner on, and wow, my lips look really uneven. What have I done? Just, oh my god, why do they look so uneven? What have I done? Okay, that is better. I'm gonna chuck on my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Zurich. It's like a pink lipstick. Just straight up pink. Lipstick definitely did not look this pink. It was pretty pink, but not like this pink, and I would have used MAC Honey Love because I feel like that's like sort of a light pink, which is what she had, but I just can't find it. Hopefully, to change the color just a little bit, I'm going to go in with the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brulee. It does have a little bit of pigment for a gloss, so I'm hoping it'll like change the color just a little bit. I'm just going to put like a light layer all over, sort of change the color, but not really. Look, I can't have the exact same makeup as Hailey Bieber, like I just don't have the resources. So I overlined my lips slightly too much, but it's fine. So yeah, this is the finished look. I'm kind of looking a little scary. I just feel like I overlined my lips a lot, and also they're very pink. And then my eyes are so dark, I just feel like it's a really weird look. I'm very highlighted as well, like extremely glowy. Kind of insane. I'm really uncomfortable and I would never wear this makeup out myself, but this is my recreation of Hailey Bieber. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my sort of recreation. It was literally like a recreation for beginners because I'm just like really bad at copying people's makeup, especially when they have dark black underneath their eyes. I tried my best, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel for more, and definitely turn the post notification bells on as well. If you have any other like Met Gala or just like any celebrity makeup looks you want me to recreate, definitely leave them in the comments below and like tell me which makeup of theirs you want me to recreate, because I definitely will, because it's kind of funny to watch someone who literally can't recreate celebrity makeup try and do it anyway, because I fail every time and it's just like funny at this point. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.